Welcome to the music part of our Vacation Bible School. I want to share with you a few action songs that we have and just the music. Maybe you know the music, maybe you don't. So we're going to sing them for you. And I want you to think about whenever you're doing the music for Vacation Bible School, it doesn't have to be perfect. The children are not critiquing your music skills or how you can sing. They want the action, they want the fun. And so I'm not going to be doing the actions on these. These songs are going to be actually on the video so that you can print them off and you can come up with your own actions. But when they first come in, one of the first things you want to do is to welcome the children. You want them to feel happy to be here. And this little song does that. So we're going to play it for you now. The more that the person knows music, the easier it'll be for them. You can see I'm a little challenged in music, but we can get the tune enough that you can understand what it is. And when the children are singing, you want them to go around and shake each other's hands. And everybody's going to be shaking everybody else's hands, and the leaders are going to be shaking the hands of the children. There's going to be lots of action in this, so that, you know, they've just come in. They're all excited. They have lots of energy, and you want to use that energy. And so in the song is a very good way to use that energy. So if you take a mission offering, we have a little mission song. And this little song, you would have a little box. You would provide every child with some kind of money. Maybe they could come up 2 or 3 times. Just use that energy and let them come up and put money in the box. And that they need to understand it's going for Jesus. Okay, so this is your little mission song. Stop.
Okay.
I want to do that song again.
Okay.
Okay. In the jungles, in the mountains, on the islands of the sea, children need to know of Jesus and his love for you and me. I will give my mission offering to the children across the sea, 'cause I love the dear sweet Jesus who loves them as well as me. And you can sing this song as long as they're giving offering. Sing it several times so that they get to know it. Then this is, you know, we talked about using songs that you're familiar with. And so this is one that almost everybody is familiar with. Jesus Loves the Little Children. And this one you would have a felt board up there. You would have lots of children from different continents. And the children could bring up the pictures, and you could pass them out again, and they can bring them up again. Depends on the age of the children. But so we're going to sing through this one, Jesus Loves the Little Children. Jesus loves the little children, all the children of the world. Red action song here called A Child Like Me. And this one here, the children can come forward and be on the floor around the storyteller. So in the introduction, we always have a story. It can be a nature story. It can be a story about Jesus. Remember, you have a lesson downstairs. And so normally we have a theme. One time the theme was emergency vehicles, and we told stories about people who Jesus saved. But sometimes it's a nature story, about butterflies, or in the summertime you might get bugs, or you might have rabbits or chickens, so any kind of a story that the children can come forward and have the story around. This is the song that you might use for that. A Child Like Me. Practice it for the first time. The verse that you want them to be saying all week long, that you want them to take home and learn for life. So if you are doing heaven, this one would be a really good one because it talks about crowns, and each child would have a crown, and they would come up and lay it at Jesus' feet. So you would have a theme there with Jesus that the children could bring their crowns to. At Jesus' feet. Stop. Okay. Okay, do the beginning. Let little ones come to me, Jesus said. Okay, now we're going to go. Okay, do the introduction. Okay. Let little ones come to me, Jesus said. Yellow and black, brown and white and red. Someday we all in heaven shall meet and lay our crowns at Jesus' feet. At Jesus' feet, at Jesus' feet, we'll lay our crowns at Jesus' feet.
I thought you said we were going to do it twice.
We did it once, and then we stopped, and then we did it again, and I figured they'd splice it together. So, David, we figured we'd sing it through twice, just so people could hear it twice. When you listen to it, if one of the songs are bad, just cut it out and just put it on once. Okay?
Good.
Okay, we're starting again.
Same one?
No, the next song. Okay. Come and Go With Me. This is a little action song that you can sing over and over and over, and you can take the children on a little walk. They can walk around the sanctuary or down in their classroom. You can have little things for them to find. You could make this a little hunt, or you can just have it a little song. So however you want to use it, it's just a little action song that's cute. And remember, the songs need to be easy, because on the vacation Bible schools that we've had, even the ones where there were only like 10 children, 4 or 5 of those were children that had never been to church before. They don't know these songs, and they need to be easy because they need to feel comfortable in the setting. Come and go with me.
Scratch.
Okay? So we're going to continue on. Jesus lived in a little house. This is a really nice action song where the children, it comes with directions. They can grind the grain, they can sweep the floor, they can clean sandals, they can feed the pigeons. So it is a nice little action song. And so it's called Jesus Lived in a Little House. Go ahead. Nope, just start do the introduction again. And I'm sure you can do much better on the music than I did, but it gives you an idea, and I hope you have a great Vacation Bible School. Thank you so much for being with us. I hope these things have helped you, given you some ideas, and encouraged you to go forward with your Vacation Bible School. everybody may know it, but it's one of my favorites. It's Jesus Loves Me, and most people have heard this one. But I'm going to give you some actions that go with it. And it works out really well, even for children that one time we sang it, and we had a deaf woman in our church. And so it was really good for her because she saw the actions, and so she couldn't hear the song, but she could see the actions. Jesus loves me.